Hi everybody, today we're going to look at repairs of bracelets, and there are a couple of very common problems and very easy to repair that you can do yourself. The first one is a broken hair. The second one is very loose knots that you can tighten. This is so loose that if you wear it, the bracelet can open and fall off your hand. And then the third problem we're going to look at is a very tight knots. These knots won't slide at all. It's very, very tight. Right here, let's deal with the first problem here. That is the broken hair bracelet. What you want to do is you want to pull this hair back to the knot that it's attached to. So we see where the hair is. We pull it back through the knot. We keep on going until we find where it's attached. It's attached to this knot. If you pull tight, you can see it's attached there. You take some nail clippers, very handy with any trimming of any bracelet, and you clip it right next to the knot, as close to the knot as you can. That's the hair out. That's the bracelet fixed. Hair gone, no problem. The second one we're going to have a look at, this is a very loose knots. You can see these are loose, and what we have to do here is to tighten these knots so that it grips onto the actual bracelet. We've got some pieces of elephant hair here. You can take anything you like, doesn't necessarily have to be elephant hair, and slide it underneath the hairs that bind the knot. You keep on doing this until such time as the knot has tightened onto this hair. So you keep on pushing them underneath there and keep on clipping with the nail clippers. You'll see it starts getting tighter. Go to the other side, slide them in there. One more should do the trick, and then it should be tight enough. There we go. Let's check. Yes, there we go. This is nice and tight, and you'll now be able to put this on your hand. Okay. And the third problem we're going to look at, as mentioned, is the knots very, very tight on a particular bracelet. They slide that way quite easily, and the reason for this on this bracelet is the fact that the hair is very thick on this side. As you can see, very nice thick hair, and it's much thinner this side. What we do in this instance, use some olive oil. Always use a natural product such as macadamia nut oil or olive oil. This is a cloth that we use regularly to oil the bracelets with. It's been doused with olive oil, but you don't want to put too much olive oil on here, because what will happen then, the knots will slide too easily. So you rub it into the cloth, take the cloth and gently rub in front of the knots. You'll see the color changes slightly, and there's olive oil on there, and you push this and it slides very, very easily. Be careful not to put too much on, otherwise the knots will slide too easily, and you'd have to tighten them as previously shown to you. This bracelet perfect again, fixed. And then there are numerous other problems that are more complex than what I've shown you that you will not be able to fix yourself. These bracelets, this is a bracelet that's collapsed completely. You can send it back to us and we will fix these. In fact, we do any repairs for you free of charge, whether we've made the bracelet or whether you've purchased it.